two,
Alright.
one, go. Yo! Is that why the
Best
president's
intro.
dead? Like the newest one?
What?
The new what?
The newest
No,
president?
no, what?
The
Oh, the
newest
president?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
He's dead. What?
He's dead. What?
Yeah, of,
Why is he
of
dead?
Mongo Mongo.
Aye, Bongo Mongo. That's my fucking nickname. What do you mean?
Anyway, I actually do have a topic I wanted to talk about on the podcast today. I have friends who are like LGBTQ, right?
Okay.
And it's not this is not like I'm not asking you what are your views on it. I'm more asking like what if a friend came out to you, that like a really close friend came out to you as, let's say, fucking trans. If a friend came out to you how would you react to that?
I'd be like, sick, good job.
I'll just be proud of
Congrats.
them that they actually had the confidence to tell me.
Don't
Being
really know
honest.
what I would do, honestly.
If I were like the
are your
first
just-
person that they told, then I'd be like, oh my god, this is incredible.
You wouldn't
No.
scoff at it, like, that's just wrong.
No,
But you would be happy for them because they had the confidence to tell you, and
That's-
only.
that's
yeah.
how I would feel.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I
like,
don't really know what I would say.
Yeah, but like, what about after that? What about like after after they told you, and it's been like maybe a couple months now, and they're like starting to change into let's say it's it's male to female, transgender,
Hmm.
and they start
Yeah.
to like transition into that. How would you like? Would you try to help them, or would you just like leave them, like let them be, let them do their own thing, or would you like help them ease into the transition or stuff? How would you react to
I
that?
would.
Not how would you react, but how would you do that?
I'd try to support them. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I
know.
would do. I'd
don't know
help
how
them.
I would
do that.
support them, but I wouldn't interfere. I wouldn't say, "Oh, because you're female, you need to act like this, act like that." I'd just let them be them. I wouldn't like interfere at all.
Right. Well, I the reason why I have a friend who came out to me recently as trans male to female, and she was she had friends.
Wait.
And she came out to them first because she's not my closest friend. She's more.
Wait, that
close
he is
to-
a she.
He is. Well, yeah, he is a she now because it's male to female transgender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she came out to me, and her friends were like, not annoying her about it, and making jokes, and she just really, really fucking hated it. So she ended up actually like breaking off from that completely. Then like that.
Good on her.
Pardon?
Good on her.
What?
I'll just let people just. They were making jokes, right? You said that.
Mm-hmm.
What,
you
like,
say-
What
like,
do you mean it broke off?
She
Broke off
she
with
ended
it.
up breaking off from that like entire friend group because
Oh.
she was getting made fun of because, you know.
And wouldn't you in that? If you were in that situation, wouldn't you as well?
Well, yeah, but there was actually a while, like a full on like good like couple years that I thought that I was trans as well, but obviously I'm not. But
Why did you think you were?
well, no, there's like it's like a gender dysphoria. So you're like you don't know if you're, you know, what you are yet. You're like, oh, am I you know, trans, or even my sexuality? Am I gay? Am I bi? Or what am I? Right? I was-
Halfway through, like you turn into an adult, you
Why
always
even
think those
human?
questions.
Yeah. I thought I was trans, but then people like my a close friend group of mine were making fun of me, and I think that's like sort of what made me realize that I wasn't trans. I don't know why, but the jokes they made just sort of like eased me out of that sort of mindset. And I know it's really that's fucked up, but that's just the way it was. Like I ended up you know, not.
Yeah.
What, are you
being
still
tr-
friends with them then?
I'm still
'Cause they-
friends with them. I'm still friends with them to this day. But like, I'm always I'm always gonna not gonna hang out. You know, above their heads or anything, but I'm just gonna be like, yeah, but like, why?
You're gonna be
would I-
cautious. You're friends with them, but you wouldn't trust them with your life.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
are my IRL
Okay.
friends, but I still don't trust them as much as I do with other people. Like
I
there
can
was-
see why.
Yeah, because they were making fun of me, like proper like jokes, and even whenever they even made jokes whenever I was depressed, and I was going to commit suicide once, and because it was a very weird situation, I'm not gonna go into it in the podcast. I don't want to say that, but they whenever I said that to them, they immediately just burst out in laughter and started making jokes. And even to this day, they still make some jokes, but they're funny jokes and innocent jokes. But beforehand, they were making like proper, like hard jokes. So
And you were still friends with them even though they did that.
they've stopped. They've realized that it's fucked, and they don't do that anymore. So, like I was still friends with them. I still, go out in the town with them sometimes. But I'm always gonna be like, oh well, if let's say in my mindset I come back to trans again, I'm never gonna say that to them. I'm gonna keep that away from them. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
If I were in your situation and my friends made fun of me for wanting to be trans and all that, I wouldn't have just like the last thing with like you wanting to commit suicide and then making jokes that would have been the last straw with me. I would have told them to fuck off. Being honest, I would have.
Yeah.
Because if you have those thoughts and then they make fun of those thoughts, I wouldn't be friends with them, being honest.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
the kind of thing like you never forget that those people done that. You know, it like changes your perception of them. You know,
It changes your mentality of how you see shit.
Well, one of the problem is one of them is my friend that, like, he's got me through hard times, and like, he did make jokes about that, but he still got me through that depression that I was talking about. And then also the other one is my cousin, so I can't really do anything about that. He's still my family, as well. So, I don't know. That situation's fucked. I really like. If I try to break off from that, then that's just shit. Because then they're really my only friends other than my Faceit team and yous. So then, like, what am I supposed to do?
True.
Has any of yous ever like thought the yous were gay or bisexual or any of that, or
No, I haven't really.
have you?
I
Cal?
kind of knew from the start,
Not really.
like
no.
what I was.
Have you, Cal? Oh, Cal's just
And he's gone again.
he's just dead.
Ah, okay.
But not really, to be honest.
No, well, I've always had that thing. It was like, am I bisexual? Am I gay? Am I trans? Like stuff like that. It's always in the back of my mind. You know what's else in the back of my mind, or back of other people's minds? Bullets. Have you ever saw not ever saw, but have you saw the fucking situation that's happening in America right now, the Capitol?
From
Yeah.
some of my friends that told me, I've heard about it, but I haven't actually seen what is
Wait,
going
what
on.
are you on about?
So right now in America, I think the stuff has stopped, but it's still, under debate. Trump protesters started raiding the Capitol with guns and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently, like 4 people died from gunshots.
And
It
there
might have
was-
been more than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a pretty low number, though.
Yeah, but do you know the mad thing about that is I was looking up something there again because I wanted to compare that to the George Floyd protests, and there was absolutely no police force there. It was just the raiders on the fucking.
Wasn't the George Floyd one harmless?
No, there was over 10 or 14,000 arrests made at the George Floyd protests, and multiple people were getting discriminated from that, and there was an entire police force there But then whenever it's about Trump, you know, staying in office and shit, they're like, "Oh yeah, go ahead. We don't give a shit. Let them stay there." What are you guys?
Which makes no
takes on that?
sense to me. My take on it
You
is
just
that
got
the
me
police
confused.
force should have had more action and been more prepared, because this plan, everybody's been told about it, and the police force just turned a blind eye, and I don't think that's right, because with the fatalities and the injuries that's happening now, I don't think they should have just ignored it. They should have, for example, got more security and shit. That's my
Yeah.
view on it.
Yeah, it's America. It's fucked.
America, you can buy guns at Walmart. What do you expect?
Yeah, like what the fuck's the point in that? Like, what is like gun law is so stupid in America. Like, why have something that can kill a person in local stores?
Exactly.
Aren't there like guns in Walmart and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently,
Next to
you can
like the salmon.
next to the kids aisle.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, that's what you'd buy. You buy a trolley, you buy a fucking rattle, and you buy a gun in case your kid won't shut up.
Oh no. Oh,
That is wow.
Jesus Christ. That's mad. Cal, I don't think you were here for this whenever we were talking about that, but what do you call it? Have you ever thought that you're gay or bisexual, or are you gay, bisexual, or whatever you are?
Nah, I'm like not, but you know,
Have you ever had
there's always that moment when you're like, am I? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
have you ever had like gay thoughts?
Nah.
Like, oh, what
Me
if
sometimes.
what if I was, you
Little
know,
bit.
with that person, or what if I was, fucking, what if I was gay or bisexual, or what if I wanted to have intercourse with that other person, but he was a male?
I've kind of had thoughts like that
Possibly,
because
maybe.
two people I've known, they were both boys, they both asked me out, and I was just thinking, like, the possibilities, and I was just thinking, I don't want to, but I like them as a pal. And I was thinking that the entire time.
Yeah,
This was recent as well. This was like a month ago.
yeah.
I've not really given it much thought, to be honest.
Well,
Of course, I maybe have it a couple of times here and there, but I haven't really given it a day to think about it.
Well, I've had a lot of thoughts about that, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too sure, but I think I might be bisexual as well.
Okay.
I am not too sure about that. I'm not like, no, I'm not coming out.
You're
as
still thinking
bisexual.
about it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still like figuring out if I am, because I've realized that I've found like certain males attractive, but then I also find females attractive. So it's weird. It's so weird. I hate it.
Confused how we went from Donald Trump getting raided to talking about if we're gay or bisexual or
No,
transgender.
it was because the start bit I brought up gender. And
Yeah, and then we talked
because-
about Donald Trump,
yeah, but
you know,
because
getting
Kyle wasn't
and then-
here for it. Kyle wasn't.
and
here
then-
for
Now
it.
let's talk about Fortnite.
No.
Fortcraft.
Yes.
Fortcraft.
Oh no, you know the thing about Fortnite, right? That like, it's like so genius about it that what they've done is that they've
What?
found a way to take an item shop and build a community around it to the point where it resets and there's new items on it. People get excited, but in reality,
For
it's
example,
just
the
like
cosmetic community.
some clothes, that cost real money, and people are
And it doesn't
genuinely
do
Just
doing
anything,
clothes.
but people love it.
There was a good like year straight where every day I would log on to Fortnite and just grind, but I was still so unbelievably shit at it. And then
Yeah.
That's for me and Save the World.
I actually ended up taking a break from gaming at all because of Fortnite.
There's a Fortcraft. What the?
Like Fortnite, it was near enough like whenever like the season 8, near enough, I think. Season 8, 9.
8-9.
I-
Season
I-
89.
I ended up stopped playing games, period, and I literally only just watched Netflix and YouTube, Twitch and shit, because I was so like, oh my god, I don't want to play games anymore.
I've kind of had a break of Fortnite usually because it was this time
You
in
still
season
playing
5
it?
on chapter 1. I had a break and I never got the tier 100 on the battle pass. And now this season I'm having a break on season 5. So next
still-
chapter, chapter 3, season 5, I'm gonna have another break probably.
You're still
Should have
playing
called it
the
Fork
game.
Knife.
They should have.
Fortnite.
I think there's a restaurant in Fortnite that's called that.
Yeah, no, there is. Well, there was. I'm not too sure if there is any.
Steven.
It was in the old
Steven.
map, I think. I
Yeah.
Do you
want that to
remember when
come back.
everyone was getting so excited about like the tomato shop in the
Oh
game
my
or whatever?
god, the pizza.
Yes.
Tomato
Yes.
character.
Oh my god. Them were the
Remember when
good days.
people used to sit in there? They just sat there and then they gave fucking, what's it called, medkits and that.
There was like a
I remember
countdown
in
to when it
pub
would
games.
close, and it was like,
Oh yeah.
Man, I
It's
want
a-
to
it's
a
learn
shop.
the skin so badly.
Sure. Do you remember the prison in season 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know what me and my friend used to do every single time we landed in prison, and we built just walls around the prison, like metal walls all around the prison, and we just
Just
stood
like-
there. We
just-
just stood there until the circle pushed us away or the circle landed on us, and we just stayed there. We camped there. We didn't get kills or anything.
that sounds fun as hell.
But that was the
That's
first,
what I used to do.
that was the
That's what
way I
Donald
got my
Trump's
first
gonna
win.
do around America.
That was the way I got my first win on Fortnite. So
The way that I got my first win, I think. Do you know the what's it called, glitch, where you're in the battle bus and it'd kick everybody from the game except you, and you'd get an instant win? That happened to me unironically, and this was back in season 3 or so.
alright.
Wow.
It wasn't deserved, but
I haven't played.
At least
Fortnite
I have it.
since like season like 9, 10.
I've got
if there
absolutely
even
no
was a
idea.
Season 10. And whenever I took a break, I stopped playing Fortnite.
yeah, there's a completely new map and all that now.
Jeez.
Does anyone
Yeah.
even play the like zombie mode to that game?
Save the world.
Me, I love that.
I used to play that so much. That was.
I never got it. I never got it.
I got Save
would
the World,
recommend
but I
getting
never
it.
play it because it's like the battle royale is so free and open ended, and you can do anything. But with the Save the World, it's so scripted and like
It's linear. That's the point. It's a storyline.
yeah. But I mean,
I
I'd
like
expect
the
some wiggle
storyline.
room.
Apparently, to some theorists, right, Fortnite isn't based on Earth. It's based on another planet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Pluto
it's-
is-
Apparently,
What planet?
it's
What planet?
It's supposed to be based
Mercury,
in
I think?
Poland. It's supposed to be based in Poland because it's like actually like the map of Poland. If you look at it properly, it's like Retail Row was Warsaw.
apparently it's
I
on
love
Venus.
Well,
The planet Venus
What?
makes the most sense. At very least, inspired by Venus. When you look at the image above, depicting the planet of Fortnite and other images of landmass on
You
Venus,
just
you'll
searched
notice that
the
the
sort.
spot. Yeah, I got it from a game theory episode that apparently Venus was the closest brother to the Earth before the Earth became what it is now. It was the closest thing. So people are saying that it was based on Venus because the storms, because the acid rain, you wouldn't get on Earth here, but you'd get on Venus. And that's where people put the correlation together.
mhm.
Don't know if it's true, but
Well, that would. I don't know if that would make sense or not. To be fair, like
I mean the oxygen now it wouldn't make sense, but I can see where they're getting the correlation for it because
wait, hold on.
acid storm and then it would make sense.
Wait, is any of you recording this?
Yeah, I'm recording.
No.
Oh, thank
I'm
God!
streaming it.
I've only just realized that I haven't been recording and I've only been fucking live streaming.
It's smart.
There you are.
Hello.
I'm going to. Okay, I've started recording as well.
It's a
I was
hungry
live
man.
streaming and I'm starting recording. So
Wait,
we're in the
have
middle
you
now.
Have you been recording, Josh?
No,
Ah, fuck.
nowhere to record.
Kyle, have you been?
I've just been streaming it.
No.
I can get off my
Oh.
channel. I can just thing with it.
Well,
So
But
no
it'll
one's been
be
recording.
fine.
we've just lost.
I've been live streaming.
We've.
It's
oh,
fine.
we've
We've
lost
the
half
the
an hour.
Yeah, the VOD, sure, okay.
I just get the VOD and then we'll just edit that. It'll be fine.
Just edit this part out.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
recording.
that'll just be
That
fine.
means I don't.
I'm probably going to be the one editing.
Yeah,
me and Josh-
well,
oh, not me and
I
Josh.
might,
Aye. mean, you might be editing it.
It just depends on like what if we upload this straight away, then it would probably be you. But if we make like another video before that, then it'd probably be me.
I mean, I could edit this video because I have a lot of time on my hands. I'm literally just sitting here doing nothing. My homework thing starts on Monday.
I
So.
actually do have stuff to do as well, so that might be.
Yeah, so I'll just leave me to do the live streaming, and you can do like the other content, like the Gmod and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of that, is the video done processing?
I'll check the Google Drive now.
Aye.
The 38 minutes.
Share your.
left.
8 minutes left. Okay, not bad. It's only been like 22.
Yeah.
It's not bad though.
I've got another topic to talk about, but do you have any topics you want to talk about at all?
Nah.
Really, to be honest.
No. Okay.
Big flopper.
What?
Big flopper, really?
You're joking. Have you never seen that before?
I have.
Big Flopper.
But why are we talking about Big Flopper?
I haven't seen Big Flopper.
We can discuss in depth.
You never seen Big Flopper before?
Nope.
Let me just post
You're
it in the chat
joking.
quickly. You never seen Big Flopper before?
Oh, wait. That's,
You need to see Big Flopper.
that's Big Flopper? Do you mean like that cat?
That is Big Flopper. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen Big Flopper then. I've seen Big Flopper before. I just didn't know.
Big
what you were on
Flopper
about.
everywhere.
I didn't know what you were on about. Okay. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's a
Big
Yeah,
flopper.
that's the end of the discussion.
it's a cat done. No more discussion about cat.
No more about
Okay.
Big Flopper. If you mention
Fine.
Big Flopper after this, you're getting shot.
It's a selfie.
Did you see that
No, this is a selfie.
did you see that Nazis were trending on Twitter the other day?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the Trump raid.
Yeah.
They were trending on Twitter, and I was just questioning why.
I don't
Is
get it.
the
Are they
Third Reich
Nazis or
coming
something?
back?
No,
Now Nazi Germany is trending.
Not what? No, the first thought in my fucking head was, is the party back? Has it returned? And I messaged fucking Jack, he's my friend, and I asked him, hey, do you know that the Nazi party's back? And he started searching, and I was like, well,
Oh,
and it's not
if
like
you
it's not
check
like
Twitter
Jack- it's not
now,
like Jack-
Nazi Germany's
it's
now
not-
it's
it's
now
not
trending.
even the Jack that I know IRL. It's fucking some other Jack I've met on Rainbow Six Siege. It's just a random Jack, like, yo, have you seen the Nazi party's back? I was like, what? Huh? Yeah. No.
Nazi Germany's now trending on politics on Twitter.
Name is wrong to the showers.
No.
Oh, 5 people have died at the pro-Trump mob.
5 people?
Ah, you are one of.
Yeah.
For what, man? What was the point?
It's fucking terrible.
What was the point of raiding it? I never got their intentions.
Five civilians died, or 5 people at the Trump, not the Trump, the place they invaded
Please?
died.
Oh, 4 people died, and then 1 police officer died.
It's so
Oh, Brian D. Sicknick. 9:30 p.m. on the 7th of January. Brian D. Sicknick passed away due to injuries sustained while on duty. Yeah.
what the fuck, like, that's
You know the worst part, the absolute worst part about it, is it like
What?
if you died with like a Black Lives Matter protest, at least you died for something. But
You died for a movement.
yeah, those
Yeah.
people died for a manipulator with a wig. You know, it's a waste of life.
That used to be a boxer. Aye. There's no reason why they need to kill people, in my eyes.
wasn't Trump not a wrestler? Like not like a wrestlers in
Oh, he was a wrestler, not boxer. Sorry.
Wasn't
Aye.
He
right.
like dropped in on a wrestling match and shaved the guy's head.
Shaved the guy's head.
Yeah, he came
What?
the big boss of WWE. He was in a wrestling match just for the hell of it, and then Donald Trump came in. They organized it, and he came in and he like shaved his head or something.
I have
I
a
don't even
picture
know
of
what
it.
you're
I've just
on about.
sent to the general.
What did you say?
If you look in general, you'll see everything that he's talking about. I've just sent it.
Which one?
Oh, okay. It's just sent to now.
Yeah, you see what? Yeah.
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 He came in and he shaved Vince McMahon's head, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this
Also,
the
other stuff that isn't so terrible. Do you Talia Mar?
yeah.
Tally him up.
What?
Yeah, she's
Hmm?
got a new song, Jack. It's called Jack,
Okay.
and it's actually good. I didn't think it was gonna be good. It's actually good.
I'll
Who
search
is
it
it
up.
again? Talia Mar.
Talia Mar is
She's like-
Minnie Minter is Minnie Minter's
Yeah.
girlfriend
Yeah.
from the Sidemen.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Who's the? What was the album called? Or the song? I mean.
Jack.
Jack.
I was listening to it on stream fucking earlier on, and it's very fucking good.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
I got it.
I'm not gonna play it because then I'm gonna get a DMCA strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it.
I
And
can
I'm in the
play
way
it.
on that. You can play it, but if the audio comes through, then we're both gonna get a DMCA strike, and I don't want that.
No, that wasn't me. That's not me. I didn't play anything.
I don't know.
What's it called? Do you guys
Oh,
play
yeah.
play Siege, like Rainbow Six Siege?
Yes, I do, but
No,
only on
no, I don't.
Xbox.
I've never played it before. What's Rainbow Six?
Okay, get out this room.
I've never seen the
Nah,
appeal, to
I-
be
he's
honest.
joking, he's played it with me.
Yeah.
Good.
What were you saying, Carl?
I've just never seen the appeal in games like Siege. I mean, I can see why other people like it, but it's one of those things where it's like it seems like it get boring quickly for me. At
It
least.
can get boring quite quickly, but if you have the new updates coming out like every month or so, then new operators and possibly a new map. I remember they updated it once where they added a map. Then it won't make the game die. It'll just
Yeah.
let it thrive more.
You know this
They c-
the game's gonna live for ages because of it.
The one reason I like Siege is because you need skill and tactics, and you don't just run in with a gun and just go guns blazing, and you
I mean,
just
that
spam
is
crouch
what
and
is
pray.
a good
That's the main
strategy.
reason I love it. Because yeah,
'Cause you
Yeah,
can't
it's
do
it's
that.
like a better version of Call of Duty, in my opinion.
I still like Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is still
I think
sick.
Cold War multiplayer.
I've
is
only
amazing.
played a little bit of the Cold War multiplayer. I'm actually a big fan of it.
It's amazing.
I want to play the Cold War story, but I don't have a PS5 for myself, so I have to wait until my brother goes to school, because he goes to school before like the secondary school ones. He's primary school, so once he goes to school, I'm just gonna be sitting playing Cold War all day.
You don't need the PS5 for it, do you? Because
You-
I have
no,
a PS4 and it let me buy the campaign.
No, you do, but he has I don't have Cold War on my PS4.
Oh, that makes
I've
sense.
got Cold
He's
War
got-
on my PC.
He's got a PS5 and he's got Cold War, so I really want to play it.
Oh, speaking of the PS5, did y'all hear about the what's it called, the muggings and all that going on because the PS5's being sold out?
The what?
I've got one
The adult-
myself.
The adults that were like basically robbing children of their PS5.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
And-
people just steal. Like, I saw this video of a teenager. He bought a PS5. He's going to the shop, and then this random 40-year-old just mugged him for it.
Oh,
I've got a
no.
I got a PS5 safe and sound with me.
Good. Did you order it online?
But I bought it off someone.
Let me find the article. Oh, here it is. Let me find it.
God. Oh. Sorry, but what's it called?
Oh, here it is. Let me post the article quickly. Here's one of the articles that has the. Yeah. People, it's like when America was on fire, it was like GT Online. They robbed the trucks to get the PS5 out of it. And that is just
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit.
I saw that. I saw that. I know about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then there's the muggings going on as well. I don't get why people rave about PS5 so much. Like, Jesus. Is your kid that desperate for a new console that you need to rob a 14-year-old to get one?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's so stupid. Like even whenever the
Oh my
PS4
God,
came out, it wasn't as bad.
I just
When I
watched
was getting a VR headset, I didn't just go up to somebody and rob them for it. I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, like oh, my dad was trying to find like places to buy my brother the PS5, and he literally scoured the internet for the cheapest prices. And do you know the cheapest price he got?
700.
What was it?
800 quid.
I think that's what my dad bought it for, actually. 700.
Yeah, they're quite expensive now.
And
Bro,
from
imagine
PlayStation, they're
paying-
400.
Imagine paying 800 for a fucking £400 console.
My dad did.
Have any of you heard about the golden PS5? That's apparently a thing that
That's not gonna-
Sony's selling.
That's not real. It's
That can't be
that
real.
that was Photoshop.
I heard about it. I don't know if it is.
No,
Have you
think
guys
it is.
introduced a... Yeah, I just have this the now, a wee screenshot of it. I don't know if this is true, but when the PS5 was apparently like being made, I heard that this was a thing. I don't know yet. I haven't actually seen it.
You should have been.
Ah, it is. It's a real thing. It costs
Really?
7,999 quid.
That looks
Basically.
fake though.
Nobody's gonna
Just
buy
by the
that.
look of it.
It does
gonna
look
buy
fake, but apparently it's a real thing. You can pre-order it.
That. Nobody's gonna buy
Jesus.
that.
Nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna pay like $7,000 just to get PS5. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's gonna be like millionaires and people who wants to flex
Yeah.
their money by buying this, like all like TikTok influencers and Instagram influencers.
Even though you can just get spray paint and just spray paint your fucking thing gold. It costs you
can
like a
do that.
fiver.
But at the same time, why would you do that whenever you could? It looks like slick already. Like
Yeah, it looks dog shit with the gold on it, in my opinion.
yeah.
It'll just grease up so badly, it'll have fingerprints on it.
It's so.
If you
fucking
touch it
dumb.
up.
Aye. You just say if you touch it up.
Yeah.
What are you doing to
then
your
it'll get
PS5?
Why
No,
would you do that?
that's how you'll get the fingerprints. Just put on a pair of gloves, and then you can, do what you
But
want.
why would you touch your
Why-
PS5 in
yeah.
such a bad way?
Because you just can.
You can, but why would you?
I don't know.
Someone call
Why?
Sony customer
Pedos.
support.
You're calling up Sony customer support. Hello, excuse me, my PS5 has been touched and now he's trying to take me to court.
I
This
mean, you
usually
could
happen.
touch it, and then they can't touch it because Corona. There you go.
So if I get like a shit delivery for like Wish.com and if I just spit in it, it'll give the person that's unboxing it COVID. Oh yes,
Yes, that I mean that would if they had it.
true.
Right.
I'm gonna get myself COVID. I'm gonna lick so many fucking tadpoles. Why did I say tadpoles? If anything, I could have said.
Why did you say
I'm just gonna.
tadpole? What you
I
have
meant to say. I
tadpoles?
meant to say a light pole, but I was like tadpole. My brain was just like, oh yeah, a tadpole. I was talking about that earlier in the morning. Fucking
It
Darth
still is the
Vader.
morning.
Nah, it was like at 5 a.m. or so. We were talking about Darth Vader, right, and being like burned and all that, and I said, oh yeah, he can't make babies. He lost all his swimmers.
Oh no! Oh, yeah,
Forgot
I
about
remember
that.
that. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
I mean, you were
God.
just laughing about it, and I don't know why I said it, but it was really funny.
I remember that. It's swimmers, Jesus.
His swimmers were dead.
Oh,
As soon
What's a
as soon as it
swimmer?
impregnates the woman, all you hear for the woman is
Oh,
for insight. Oh, I can imagine that now.
I'm just gonna say this. I've tried recording podcasts in the past with like another like couple of my friends, and it has never went this good. Like
Ow.
it has never had a flowing conversation. It's always ended like fucking silence. No one's got anything to talk about.
That's the same with
Bruh.
me. Whenever I get like, for example, like 7 people on, it just goes really quiet, and then we just decide, hey, I don't like this. Don't upload it or anything. We just forget about it.
Yeah.
This isn't actually that bad. Being honest, it could be better, but we're not fucking like, what's it called, fits and all that, where we can just live stream.
Misfits. Oh my God,
podcasts.
I fucking love the Misfits.
oh yeah, I
Aye.
really like Misfits. Yeah.
Do you know my favorite person to watch on Twitch is
Swagger Souls.
No, for me it's It's been either Fitz or Toby on the telly.
Mine's
What-
used
mine
to
would
be
be
Call Me Carson, but now I don't. You can understand why. And I think Jacksepticeye, because usually does
Oh, waiting
just
for his
chatting
response,
videos.
by the way.
Call me no, call me Kevin does streaming, doesn't he now? He does a
Yeah.
lot of
I thought you were
streaming.
about to say Call Me Carson does streaming now. No, he ain't.
No,
Nah,
he ain't.
call me Kevin.
I'm not
I think he's
legally allowed to
streaming
be
a
near
lot.
children anymore.
What did he do?
Wait, did you not know what?
I
So-
didn't know. No.
Oh, I
Oh
told
Jesus,
you, I
you're
told
not
you,
caught up on
I
everything.
told you in fucking in DMs.
Let me
So
have a look.
what happened is he
It's allegations. We don't know if it's true,
Alle-
but it looks like to be true.
the allegations were he groomed two
17-year-old females, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. We don't
No,
know who
we
the
said
second one
mini
is,
lad.
but
No, I said mini lad. We never said call me Carson.
yeah, it's similar to Mini Lad. But
It is
if you
very
think
similar,
about it,
but
isn't
Mini
that
Lads-
bad?
Mini Lads is worse, like much worse.
Yeah,
He even
it
fled
was a
he even-
14-year-old and all that.
He even fled the country because of it.
Yeah, he didn't
What,
want the
Mini Lad?
charges to be put on him.
No,
Yeah,
he flew back to Northern Ireland.
aye.
And
He fled the
Jeez.
country as soon as it came out.
Mhm. Sure. I also heard about Pyrocynicals. Alleged
I don't
grooming
think
situation.
Pyrocynical's real, honestly.
No, it's not real. It's not real at all. Sure.
Well, he's not a real person, or the allegations.
No.
Well, no, it's both. It's
The
both.
allegation.
He's not
He's
a
an
real
AI.
person. He's not a real person, and it's not real.
What do you mean he's not a real person?
Is he secretly fit?
He's too sexy.
I wonder.
He's too sexy.
He is
He's
Mr.
Carson's alter ego.
Oh no! Oh.
no.
No, see,
He's
see
dead
when
of
Carson gets his final smash, he turns into Mini Lad.
Oh no.
Okay.
His
Oh,
What
final
were his
smash.
allegations then?
I'm cutting this out the video. I'm definitely doing that.
No,
What was
No,
Danny.
no, keep, yeah.
I'm going to make that a separate clip and leave it at the end, out of context. Just have that, only my clip, and then use laughing, and then that's it. Nothing else.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it in, but I'm putting it right at the end of the video.
No, so what happened with Call Me Carson?
So Call Me Carson, he allegedly groomed two 17-year-old females while he was 19, and he.
This was about 2 years ago, I think.
This was about 2 years, maybe a year ago, and
Yeah.
the way that it came out was his two friends, Noah and Travis, said a statement on Keemstar, on John Murder, sorry, and that's what came about it. Like it all started because of that, because they thought it was wrong. They thought it was wrong to keep it away from the public, so they went on Drama Alert.
Is that a face? Did you age Darkness? Not Darkness.
I'm sorry.
Dark
Dark Viper.
Viper. Dark
What?
Viper.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Why'd you age Dark Viper AU?
I don't know.
How could you? I said Darkness.
What happened there?
Yeah,
Better
if
go
you
for
age
Call Me
darkness,
Carson
nothing
to
happens.
did you do Darkness or some shit?
Nah, Darkness is a different YouTuber. This is Dark Viper AU. He's a god. I like
What
watching
are you
him a lot.
And
talking
he's
about?
smite. Yeah,
Look
I'm
in
wondering
general.
what's happening.
Look,
Okay, in
Prison.
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 What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
It's Dark Viper AU.
Okay. We don't really need to know that.
I just got it off Reddit. I didn't even. That wasn't even me.
That's bad. Look what I'm sending.
God.
Oh please.
Bet you can't guess who this is.
We're gonna have to
Bet.
edit in these images.
Yeah.
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 Bet you can't guess who this is.
I was
Oh,
gonna
you're
say
joking.
Jacksepticeye.
what is
Yup.
Yeah, that is.
Let's go.
Oh, do all of you hear about the Pyrocynical incident?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
When
What
he-
happened
he-
was
he was allegedly grooming a child, even though they were just doing a fantasy thing. That it wasn't real. It was like a
yeah. So
what was it? A rock role play.
Pyrocynical was doing a furry role play with this
Yeah.
with a child.
Oh, was that on the video?
that he didn't that he
They
did
made.
not he did not know that was he was 14 or 15 at the time. I think he was 15. He did not know, and he's not even gay. That's the thing about it. He's not even gay. So
He didn't know who it was. He was just like, pants on you, ooh, you're so warm.
yeah, it was legitimately just like
Like,
that.
That's not
Worst part is
pedophilia.
now
being
everyone
honest.
knows his fetishes and everything, and it's messed up.
And before he
Why is it always the good YouTubers?
and he wanted to meet up with him, but it was only for VidCon. Like he wasn't supposed to be staying in his
Yeah,
room or
he sent
anything.
sent him a message,
he
including a bunch of other people.
He specifically wanted to stay in a different room to make sure that it wasn't illegal and stuff. But you know, people always like decided not to look at that. And
They're
decided to look
using
at
that
the
against
bad
him,
things.
actually. I think they were using that against him, people.
Because people use it against just like, oh yeah, he's getting a separate room and all that, so then it doesn't look like he's a paedophile.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not even pedophilia because it wasn't aimed at him and all that. I mean, it was aimed at him, yeah, but it wasn't meant to be a thing.
Yeah, it's
If
not
If
like
you
he
get
went
what I
up
mean.
to him and was like, "Have my babies." It was just some.
He's not sitting there just like oogity 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 fondling his fucking hair or some shit.
Yeah.
Do you mean giggity?
No, oogity. I went oogity oogity.
What did you say?
Wait, let me get the YouTube clip quickly.
Oh no.
Gonna have to edit this in, I know. You got some work ahead of you.
Oh yeah, do you know the way you're gonna edit it is you're only gonna edit the parts that we like say, let's say
Yeah.
we fucking say
It's just uncut the whole time.
yeah, the whole thing is uncut, but you just
Okay.
add the images or the YouTube clips that we're talking about.
And cut out the bits we say cut out, I guess.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Who is editing it anyway?
You'll need to skip to a certain part in the video.
Stephen is
Oh, I'm gonna get a...
You can launch it from a certain point and put it in the
well,
thingy.
this is what do I call it? Fucking discuss.
Disgust.
I said discuss.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah,
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, earlier on we were looking at Kyle's old videos.
yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
90% of that is like the cringiest stuff ever.
Somebody send me a video,
Oh
please.
yeah, I was looking for I just woke up and my head went to I'm gonna try to look for old videos on like my subscribers' channels, and then all of a sudden comes Kyle's, and I'm like okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look for that IRL thing, and he unlisted it.
Yeah.
Skip to 10:25 in that video and you know
I
what
realised I
mean.
didn't want anyone else watching that video.
I'm watching
A lot
the
of
video.
people
Shush.
watch it.
World does no
Shush.
mean yes.
Shh.
No means no.
All right, what you saying? We're all rapists now or some shit?
10:25.
All right, if I went up to a girl and I was going,
Hally diddly puddly diddly hally diddly puddly diddly hally diddly puddly diddly.
and she
That's
was
what I
like,
was trying to
no,
What the fuck?
Yeah, that.
that's
Oh.
fucking weird.
That's what I was trying to do. I didn't do
I
it
think I've
right
seen
because I
that video
forgot half
before,
of
but
it.
I've just completely forgotten.
Aye.
Why did he do that?
Why not?
Because this feminist said, do you guys
I
not know
know.
what no means? And then he
I
went,
know.
haddly diddly puddly diddly. Like that.
I know. I've watched the video before.
Well, we're coming up to nearly an hour now. But like that's, nearly an hour now.
Really?
That flew by. Can I just say that went so fast?
Yeah,
It did, yeah.
Whenever you're like talking about stuff you know about or that you like, it'll always like seem faster.
Hmm.
Always.
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
been an hour, not a single person watching my stream.
Oh, no.
Oh man, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
this is why I stopped streaming. Because nobody likes my
no.
content.
No, what you do is you hide your viewers, you hide your viewer account, and then you just don't care about your viewers. And if somebody comes in your
Yeah,
channel,
that's what I do. I've just checked. I was on my screen by accident, and I just saw one viewer, and that one viewer's me, and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
No,
That's
but
so
here's the
sad.
thing. With Twitch, it doesn't like it's not like YouTube where there's an algorithm and it recommends your videos.
Yeah.
There's like no way people can find your content unless
I
they
think you
actively
need to
look for
start
it.
up on YouTube and then go onto Twitch is probably easier.
What I would usually do when I tried streaming, I go, hey ma, he open the iPad and go on my Twitch channel like that.
Oh, that's what I used to do as well. Oh,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
everybody done that in their life when they were starting Twitch.
Get like every device you have and watch your own stream.
Aye, and then you go, who turned off the iPad? I lost a viewer. Just sitting there looking, counting the viewers. You're like, one. I have
You
one
just can't-
viewer. Can I get money now? Sitting there the entire time. You lose one viewer and you go fuming. You go raging at it.
That's 5,999 away from my desired view count.
Or 6,000.
That's 99
Mom,
away
I'm
from my
trying to
desired view count.
Mom, I'm trying to make a brand here. What are you doing?
A brand.
I went to Fiverr.com. I spent €5.
Oh, no.
I
What'd you spend
spent
it on?
€5 on a logo, man. I want to make a business.
You sound like a crybaby. Like you're actually gonna like.
Oh
Hit
no, I
something.
didn't.
You're gonna
Walk in the
burn
room.
your ears.
Son, you're 25. Get the fuck out of my house. You spent €5 on a virtual thing. Fuck off. Walking out the
Bruh.
fucking door.
Yeah. Oh my god. I've just remembered something.
What?
So, I've had over the past like 2 hours had like 2 free Fortnite kids follow me. How do I react to that? Because
Was it on your Twitter? On the
So-
thing with...
yeah, it's
Wow.
just
We
on
love
my Twitter.
Fortnite. Just put that to them.
I was... Okay, you've got 3 followers. Is it the Cosmic Place guy?
It's yeah, I think it's the Cosmic Plays guy and
He's a friend of mine.
and Linky,
Don't worry about it.
and Linky.
Thank you. Oh, he's still following, I think.
He's following me and it's I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Just say we love Fortnite.
We love
Be done.
Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
We love Fortnite.
You're not okay in the head.
He doesn't have a head. I shot it off.
What was that sound? No, I heard like a cat
Did
scream
you
in
say
the
this?
background.
That may or may not have been me.
It was definitely
Wait,
Stefan.
quick side note. Can somebody make like a crunch sound?
Brunch.
That's not a.
That's as loud as I can go. I can't screech any higher than
Is
that.
that you or is that the kids in your
That's
basement?
me. Are the kids in the basement? What, am I in your basement, like?
Yes.
Is that what I'm filming for?
You're the
Oh,
child
nice.
in the basement.
Here,
The
right,
child. The way that he said, the child.
we will
The
we'll
child.
we'll go in a circle and we'll see how high we can screech. Right. Three,
No, I would
two,
get told
one.
off. No, I can't.
I've already screeched.
Oh no!
That wasn't screeching. That was just, sounds like you're in pain.
I'm not screeching because I've already done that.
Kyle, your turn. Do it.
No, I can't. I literally can't.
Damn, it was only me.
Yeah, it was only you.
Yeah, I asked everyone to do it, but then only you done it.
That's
Yeah, because I already done a screech. I don't need to.
that's just
Ah,
weird.
right.
Josh, do it.
I can't. I get told off badly. Man.
I'll give you a
Cheese
Bitcoin.
vodka. Oh, Bitcoin.
Beast
What is
burger.
Bitcoin gonna do for me? What am I gonna do with Bitcoin?
Gonna get you all the bitches.
All.
All the bitches. Jeff, and Phil.
Walk
Phil.
up to someone and be like, I have 0.3 Bitcoin. And they're like, oh!
Oh baby!
Oh,
Whoa!
oh my.
They just get turned on by Bitcoin.
You wanna go up the poop shoot, mate? You with your 0.3 Bitcoin. Oh fuck, why did I say that?
This
Oh, I'm
is-
cutting that out.
No, leave it in.
No, I'm leaving at the end then.
I just realized you spelled cheeseburger wrong.
Speaking about the podcast, I think it's time we end it. It will be an hour and 5 seconds, and you know, I sort of want to get shit done. You know,
I wanna edit this quickly.
I've got housework. Yeah, you want to edit?
I'll
Gotta
do
eat
that,
that beast
aye.
trigger.
I've got
I'm
nothing
sure-
to do.
I'm sure Kyle has something to do.
No, no.
I don't have
Kyle's
anything
just going to be
say.
sitting here, yeah.
I have no life.
That's the story of my life,
Oh,
of which none I have.
The lack of life
well,
is the
Alright.
story.
I think you know, I think it's time.